Yo, you tuned in to StayWavyTV. Ride the vibe, stay up.
Golden State Warriors beat the Denver Nuggets in overtime despite Aaron Gordon dropping 50 points on them. Let me read y'all this article from ESPN. It says Aaron Gordon's 10th and final three on Thursday night at the Chase Center felt like the final dagger. It came with 26 seconds left in regulation, putting the visiting Denver Nuggets up by 3 points and punctuating a career night for the 12th-year forward. But the biggest perimeter fireworks showing Gordon's life happened to come against the greatest shooter of all time, Steph Curry, aka Chef Curry. 5 seconds later, out of a timeout, Steph Curry stepped into a semi-contested 34-footer off a screen and buried it to tie the score. 5 minutes later, after Curry opened overtime with another made three and closed it to 2 free throws, the Golden State Warriors finished with a 137-131 win to overshadow Gordon's 50-point masterpiece. The bigger the moment, the more he shines, Draymond Green said of Curry. He's this quiet guy, but he loves the show. Anytime there's a show to be put on, he's going to do it. Gordon's stat line was jaw-dropping. He had 50 points on 17 to 21 shooting, and he was 10 for 11 from the three. Hold on, bro. I should have watched this game last night. You telling me that Aaron Gordon shot 11 three-pointers and he only missed one of them? Holy shit, bro. I think now that Michael Porter Jr. is no longer on the Nuggets, I think we are going to see Aaron Gordon's full potential this year, bro, because he has to play a bigger role now that Michael Porter Jr. is gone. Michael Porter Jr. has a lot of potential, but he just was not consistent due to injuries and things like that. So I'm expecting Aaron Gordon to possibly make the All-Star team this year, man. A lot of people thought he was just a dunker because he competed in the slam dunk contest. But Aaron Gordon, since he was on the Orlando Magic, he's always been a good player, bro. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this is the year where he gets the shine that he's always deserved. So he made 8 straight threes to open the game, one shy of an NBA record. Ridiculous, Curry said. Whatever he did in this summer, it worked. 2 seasons ago, Gordon made only 29% of his 1.9 attempted threes per game. Last season, he made a significant leap, hitting 43.6% on his 3.4 attempts per game. But Thursday night's performance was altogether different. Gordon had never made more than 7 threes in a game. Against the Warriors, he became only the 17th player in history to make 10 threes in a losing effort. That has happened to Steph Curry 7 times and no other player more than once. This time, Curry was the one delivering disappointment to quell a special night. Curry's 42 points on 14 of 25 shooting and 6 threes were the second most he had scored at his 17 home openers. The Warriors struggled when he was off the floor against the Nuggets, but won his minutes by 15 points. The shot he made to tie it toward the end of regulation, it's a shot that only he could make, Nuggets coach David Adelman said. The Warriors' biggest strategic choice of the night came late in the fourth quarter during a timeout huddle. Assistant coaches Terry Stotts and Chris DeMarco suggested to head coach Steve Kerr that he deploy a bigger lineup of Curry, Jimmy Butler, Jonathan Kuminga, Green, and the newly acquired Al Horford. It's a 5-man jumbo-sized grouping by Warriors standards that Kerr said he hadn't even thought about using during training camp. They had never even practiced together. Where are we gonna score? Kerr said. That was my biggest concern. Could we execute offensively? But Stotts and DeMarco reminded me that they have Steph and Jimmy Butler and they'll find a way to score. The use of the larger lineup for the typically smaller Warriors allowed them to match up better defensively, especially with Horford's ability to switch at the center position and Kuminga's continued growth as a two-way wing to open up his 5th season. It was really fun to watch a group that's never played together close a game against one of the best teams in the league, Kerr said. That 5-man group erased a 7-point Denver lead in the final 3 minutes and 50 seconds of regulation and beat the Nuggets by 6 in overtime. I did previously think that was a possibility to be closing lineup, Green said, or a starting lineup, or a middle of the game lineup. The win moved the Warriors to 2-0, gathering some early momentum as they try to establish themselves as a legitimate conference contender for the Denver tier Nuggets, who are 0-1 now and travel home to face the Suns on Saturday. Hold on, bruh. The number 1 team in the West is the Oklahoma City Thunder, okay? They're the defending champions. They're the one that beat the Denver Nuggets in 7 games last year in the playoffs. Put some respect on SGA's name, okay? The biggest threat to the Golden State Warriors is the Oklahoma City Thunder, period. With that being said, man, shout out to Steph Curry on doing his thing last night. Shout out to Aaron Gordon on dropping a 50-piece McNuggets last night. You know what I'm saying? Even though they lost the game, it's your boy Wavy. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, share the video, and leave a comment letting me know what y'all think about the game last night, man. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I will be watching the highlights, man. Thank y'all for watching. I'm out.
Yo, what's good? You tune in to StayWavyTV, your new spot for everything boxing, WWE, NBA, hip-hop, NFL, and the latest movies. Fast updates, real talk, and nothing but vibes. Hit subscribe.